What up, niggas? It's boy Filochko here, and today we're gonna watch this clip about a bus brawl that happened in Seattle. Take it away.
Working for you. KOMO 4 News starts right now.
Get off the bus! Get off the bus!
A shocking beatdown on a Metro bus is caught on tape. Tonight, the driver is fired. And for the first time, the passenger's family is seeing what started it all.
Pretty disturbing, actually. It's really disturbing.
The driver of a King County Metro bus punched a passenger 7 times after the man refused to get off the bus and then spit in the driver's face. KOMO 4's Kara Kostanich is live in Seattle with the violent clash and an apology from the passenger's father. Kara?
Metro Transit Dan tells me that the entire time, 12 years, that fired bus driver worked for the county. He has had a clean record, but tonight, that fired driver and passenger both facing 4th-degree assault charges. It was a normal bus ride on Route 101 on the morning of November 18th until the bus arrived at the Renton Transit Center.
Hey man, you gotta get off the bus.
Metro bus driver 61-year-old Dennis Eccles asked sleeping passenger 23-year-old Ethan McKinney to exit the bus after it reached the end of the line.
Hey, you gotta get off the bus.
Court documents say the passenger told police he was hung over after a night out.
Taking a break. Get off the bus. Cue yourself. Get off the bus. Cue yourself. Man, you want this in your mother face? Get off the bus. Get off the bus. Cue yourself.
The driver then kicks the passenger's backpack off the bus. That's when the 23-year-old spit in the driver's face.
What?
The driver told police he then lost it. Court documents say the driver used a bus wheel block to bash the passenger in the back of the head, then violently punch him 7 times. Driver Dennis Eccles was fired December 4th from King County Metro Transit.
We've taken swift action with the driver, and we hope that the general public understands this is really an isolated incident.
Tonight we show the passenger's father, Craig McKinney, the video of the incident.
That's pretty severe. I don't think nobody deserves to get struck like that.
Well, McKinney said his son Ethan got caught up in the wrong situation. He also says it was a disturbing exchange for the driver, too.
I really feel sorry for that bus driver. I know everybody needs a job. I really feel sorry for him. I apologize to the bus driver for my son spitting on him.
Both men have pleaded not guilty to that 4th-degree assault charge, and according to court records, the driver told police he didn't recall hitting the passenger with that wheel block. Live in Seattle tonight, I'm Kara Kostanich.
All right, now we're back. Let me introduce my friend. This is
Mila.
And I'm Filochko. As you guys know, Americans also know me as Philco, and we're going to give our opinions on this video. Now, Mila is an English teacher, but she's Russian, and right now we're in Russia, we're in Moscow. And give us your opinion in English on what happened in this video.
Well, I totally agree with behavior of this driver. I think that maybe if I worked as a driver, I hope I will never do, but...
It's a hard job.
Yeah, it's a very hard job, and you can lose it very easily. So, what he did, of course it's not good, and it's not a good example of right behavior, but I think that the other guy, he got what he deserved.
Got his ass whooped.
Yeah, you don't spit on people.
You definitely don't spit on people. I agree, and my point of it is very similar to yours. But something else I wanted to point out here is like, this is a pure example how some, let's say brothers, because around a white person, gotta be more PC. How some brothers fuck up other brothers' shit. Like really. Because a lot of times somebody will be doing good, he has a union job, a city job, doing well, and he's working hard, then it has to be another brother to just come and mess it up. It has to be another one. It's like in America, we don't have that brother-to-brother respect as we have here in Russia between black people. And it kind of sucks, but how do I feel about it? If it weren't for him hitting him in the head with that big block, if I were mayor, I would let him keep his job.
Really?
I would let him keep his job because I understand. I mean, come on. Imagine you work 8 hours. Maybe he worked 12 hours. And remember how it started. Don't just remember what he did. Remember how it started. He was like, hey, you got to get off. He was being very friendly.
Yeah,
This is the last stop. you have to go, I have my break. This is his free time. And he has to take his free time out to fucking play with some guy who's saying kill yourself? He deserved to get punched in his fucking face, in my opinion. That weapon thing was too much, though. But just hitting him, I understand. Maybe I would fine him, but I would let him keep his job. The only way I can fire someone from their job is if I feel they initiated something or they went way too far. Now, I don't think he went way too far. He did go too far.
He did.
He did go too far, yes, but when it comes to his job, he did his job. He did his job. He was just responding to something in the wrong way. Now, I'm sure I don't think they train you for if someone's telling you to kill yourself and they won't get off the bus when you gotta go on your break. What is he supposed to do? Call the police? Wait for the cops to get him off the bus, then he loses his break?
I don't know how things done in America.
Well,
but frankly, when you put it I was thinking, what would happen in Russia in this case?
Oh shit, normalno. Normalno.
I think that probably there wouldn't be a problem with keeping job. Maybe.
Especially if they recorded the spitting. If they recorded, yeah, too bad.
No, I think that he had a fight, so what? The guy's alive. He's okay.
Yes. That is the Russian mentality. It's very different here. I would know. It's very different. If people don't hurt you or you're not almost hospitalized, it's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, in that case.
Yes, in our case, yes. Yeah. When I wasn't attacked, but I was approached by a bunch of skinheads.
You wasn't attacked. You was threatened.
I was threatened, and it wasn't enough. So please don't care. So when I'm half dead, that's when it matters. But in a way, I respect it a little bit. But they gotta understand how people would react to that. So let's say you're in a...
Yeah.
And that's probably why there's more crime than there should be sometimes. Because a lot of people see if the police aren't gonna do it, we gotta do it. So if I get caught with a gun or something and someone's like, why are you carrying a gun? I'm like, because police don't do shit. Especially for foreigners. So he tried to rob me, I shot him in the face. If police did their job like that, I wouldn't have shot him. Now you understand.
Have you seen this video, two Russian men shot at a guy in the Russian subway?
No. Moscow?
Yeah.
Didn't see it.
I'll show you later.
But I think we're getting off topic. But anyway, yeah. That's basically what we think about it. My final words on it is, I don't want him to lose his job. I think he should get his job back. Maybe a week's suspension. For a week he can't work and he doesn't get money. Maybe a week, but not to lose his job.
Or maybe, we can see in a lot of American movies that when you lose your temper, you have to go to this psychologist and, this therapy.
Yeah, but I don't think this guy has an anger problem. That's my thing. I don't think he has an anger problem. The dude just spit in his face while he's working. Now, I don't know, and I don't know how I'm going to react if someone spits in my face when I didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong.
The driver? No.
The driver did nothing wrong prior to getting spit on. He did nothing wrong. He was being kind. He just, he was in a good mood, actually. He was like, hey, let's go, I'm on break. And the guy was just being a total dick. I think people who are disrespectful, just like Hannibal Lecter. You know Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah.
I like him. He eats the rude. I don't give a fuck. If you're rude, you deserve the worst. That's my opinion. When you're just obviously giggity. When you're obviously blatantly rude, you deserve bad shit, in my opinion.
Yeah,
because the world would be so much better if we could just respect each other.
I didn't like the excuse that guy did. So he said that he was having a hangover from all night partying.
Right, exactly.
Is that a good excuse?
Not at all.
To spit on, yeah. So.
Well, that's basically it for this video. We'll make another one after this.
Okay.
Alright, so that's basically it. You got my opinion. Let me know what you think about what I said and how she looks. And we'll see you guys later. No one's going to listen to me.